Gunline, fire mission coming down. I'm your host, Lopez, and you're listening to the On the Gunline podcast Midweek Memo for August 26, 2020. What a year this has fucking been. Not only did we lose Kobe, not only do we have wildfires, not only do we have twin fucking not tornadoes, but fucking hurricanes coming to the U.S., but it fucking broke up the Lowalzik hour. Can you believe that shit? Kowalczyk and Lopez are no longer working together on the midweek memo. Sadness. Tears. Anyways, yeah, man, it's the biggest breakup since the fucking Beatles. I know you guys are going to feel it too, man. But, he wants to go off and do another podcast with some other white people saying that, working with a minority wasn't the way. So it wasn't the right way for him. He decided to take off on his own. Fucking 2020, man. How else can it go fucking wrong? Nah, anyways, just playing. As y'all know, it was because of scheduling. His time to record and my time to record. The only time to get us together is during the weekdays because his weekends are for him and his family, and that's completely fucking understandable. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, it's definitely a loss felt here because trust me, talking to myself is fucking weird as fuck. So yeah, man. Hopefully we'll catch him on here, though, every once in a while as a fucking guest and come chill out and shoot the shit with us. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But if that wasn't enough, 2020 is really fucking trying to kill us, y'all. I mean, fires in L.A., or not in L.A., fires in California, fires in Colorado. Again, those fucking hurricanes coming in fucking Louisiana, Texas area. COVID-19, murder hornets, Kobe gone. What the fuck is next, y'all? I mean... They verified aliens are fucking out amongst us. What does September bring for us? It's got me wondering what the fuck is going on in this world. I just honestly, in this world itself, what the fuck is going on? I saw some news right now about in Minnesota. Apparently, some 17-year-old went on some kind of a shooting spree out there. I don't know the facts of it, so I really can't spit on it and see what the fuck is going on. I just think it's fucking crazy out there. People are getting fed up with these peaceful protests and, taking actions among themselves. And is it right? More than likely it's not. But I mean, at what point are we going to say enough is fucking enough? I'm not fucking justifying any shootings. That's not what I mean. But at some point, people are going to get tired of this shit. Just as people are tired about the police brutality. It started with one fucking thing or one topic, one specific fucking thing to protest. And now everything's just going fucking downhill. I mean, again, these are my uninformed opinions. Whether you like it or not, I don't really give a shit. But these are my uninformed opinions. And I'm welcome to have a discussion with you all about it, Actually, I will be discussing this topic with fucking Hunt tonight on his podcast. So be on the lookout for that. I'll go ahead and drop it on the Facebook page for On the Gun Line. And it should be out there, hopefully, whenever he drops it, man. So anyways, yeah, this whole world's going to shit. Right now, I'm fucking doing virtual schooling for my kids, y'all. Y'all want to talk about some fucking crazy shit. I'm working from home. My wife's working from home. We have 3 kids, all right? 3 kids. They're all 10 and under. The 10-year-old, she's cool. She can maintain her fucking time on the computer screen or the iPad in order to get her fucking schooling done. My 8-year-old, not so much. She definitely needs traditional schooling. She needs to be there, have the direct attention, because honestly, we're a 2-income household. So it's not like we can stay right there and fucking push her onto the education. So dear fucking education system, open the fucking schools. I'm waiting for them to open up already. I get it. People are fucking scared of the COVID-19. Got it. But either that or come up with a new fucking way for the virtual learning. Like, record them in segments already and then send them out. And then we could do them together. Again, it's just difficult because I can't be there with my daughter to fucking do her homework. She's 8 years old. Remember when you were fucking 8 years old, all right? See how much attention span you had. Especially, I mean, I can't put myself in those shoes because at 8 we didn't have fucking computers. Well, at least in my household, we didn't have computers. So we didn't even have cable TV. We barely had one fucking TV in the goddamn house. Are you serious? Anyways, yeah, dude. I mean, I'm just frustrated, y'all. Honestly, I'm just fucking. I need a fucking vacation. I need a fucking break. I want to just fucking buy a plot of land somewhere, build some fucking walls. Not even build walls, just a plot of land away from everybody, and have like some water source around there and just live, dude. I just can't stand this world anymore. And honestly, that's why I'm away from the fucking news. That's why I don't touch on fucking politics, to be honest, because you see enough of that shit on TV. I think people come over here to get away from that shit and just fucking get out of reality for a while. Fuck the world. But on these virtual schools, honestly, I don't know if it's working. I don't know how they're gonna measure it. I don't know how they've had all these fucking months to think about how they're gonna goddamn do this, and they're still fucking lost in the sauce. And then I got my youngest son. He's 5, but he's a little bit on the delayed side as far as like speech, which it's making it difficult for him as well, due to the fact that he's trying to listen to it. He's trying to, but he can't fucking engage with the other students or with the teacher. And when he was going to school over here for the last like 3 weeks, he went to school before the COVID hit, and he was showing major signs of improvement. But now that we were cut off of school, and unfortunately he wasn't able to fucking progress anymore. So now it's been at a snail's pace because we just take him to fucking therapy every once a week. And I'm just hoping that this goddamn virtual schooling doesn't end up with a goddamn country full of fucking retards like Biden. Yeah, you like that segue there? We're going into Joe Biden. I know I said I didn't like talking politics, but here's my walking contradictory ass. Why the fuck did Biden pick Kamala Harris? Did he really think that he had a fucking winning chance with her? And honestly, let's be real. He didn't fucking pick her. The DNC picked her. Biden wasn't my first choice and or second or third or ever choice. I'm a big Tulsi Gabbard supporter. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I don't categorize myself as any of that shit. I'm more of somebody who is a realist. Stay somewhere in the fucking middle. There's shit I lean on that's right. There's shit I lean on that's left. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, common sense. That's what I use, common sense, rather than fucking use party lines. Yeah, I actually had a buddy of mine reach out to me of a diverse culture. And he even said, what the fuck is Joe Biden doing? He's not riding with Biden picking Kamala Harris. He is not happy with that. Neither was his family. This person passionately expressed to me how much his dislike is for Biden picking Kamala Harris. That was the worst pick ever. And in a way, I think it's kind of discriminatory if you really think about it. I mean, if you put out that you're only going to select somebody based on their race and their sex, isn't that discrimination? Isn't that the same shit that people are preaching not to fucking do? What happened to fucking getting somebody for their qualifications, not simply because they got no fucking, just because they got a twat and tits? That makes no sense to me. Or because she's black. That makes absolutely no fucking sense to me. That is putting you back 500 fucking years. I don't fucking understand it. It fucking kills me, and honestly, I don't understand why the fuck. I don't really understand why the fuck he would pick her based. That fucking racism at its finest is discrimination. They said they wanted a female who was black or a minority. Well, that right there, you're fucking putting criteria that's fucking discriminatory. So I don't know. It's ass backwards to me. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get away from that one because it's fucking stupid to me. Again, I think it's 2020, just fucking pulling his fucking games on us. No matter who wins this election, it's gonna definitely be a goddamn shit show come November and December, or however the fuck long it takes. I just hope that 2021 has something better for us, man. Anyways, those have been your 4 rounds today that I was going to discuss. Round 1 was Kowalczyk. Round 2 was why is nature trying to kill us? Round 3 was virtual schooling, and round 4 was riding with Biden. I'm hiding from Biden, and I got a question. What happened to all the other news that was going on? I mean, wasn't there a Epstein's chick that had fucking information on people that might be into the pedophile type shit? Wasn't there some other shit about Biden and his family out in somewhere out in Europe? What about fucking there's a lot of shit going on that we don't know about, man, and it's fucking pissing me off the more I think about it. So, yeah, 2020, you fucked me by taking Kowalczyk away, but you're not taking the Gunline podcast away or the fucking midweek memo. I'm going to still be here for y'all. I hope y'all still here with me. I know it's a little bit rough on this one because I don't really know where to go with it at this time, being that and if you see me looking away, it's because I'm looking at make sure I still got time. All right, I got 10 more minutes. Cool. So check it. I still got 10 minutes to go, so I'm going to bitch a little bit more. Yeah, 2020, you're fucking me, guy. You're fucking me. Trump wins, people are going to be pissed. Biden wins, people are going to be pissed. Everybody knows that there's something going on in the background. Government, what y'all doing, man? What the fuck? Are y'all trying to just set us up for a grand fucking finale at the end of the year? Are y'all just making this the worst year of the decade so that the rest of the decade we can say, thank God it's not 2020 anymore? I don't know, man. I guess I'll touch on a few things that I had some people write in about. Some people wanted to talk about PTSD and mental health. Check it out. I would talk about that, but honestly, I just feel like it's been done a lot, and there's a lot more resources out there that can help y'all better than me. I think I'd like to think of myself as a resource to maybe help you with it, kind of like a group therapy type shit, because this is what it feels like to me. This is more my group therapy type shit in a way that I'm not talking about that, but it helps me escape from the realities for a while. So that's where I'll go with that. I don't have I can only talk about my fucking shit, and people don't need to hear me bitch about it. You know what I mean? And that's more talks that I don't know. There's a lot of people that do that already, so I'll just leave it at that. I appreciate the suggestion though. It's just that I think there's a lot of other people that talk about that and have more knowledge on it better than I do. But you're more than welcome to come over here, and if you want to discuss it with it, we could have a conversation on it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, what else is there? I had somebody ask about TRICARE, and not TRICARE, but the VA system. Here in Texas, the VA system's not too bad that I've experienced, in my personal experience. The VA system's pretty cool, except for getting appointments. When I fucking tore my MCL, it took 3 months to find out because they referred my ass to go get a MRI. It took 3 months to get a fucking MRI, dude. And well, then again, it took about fucking 7 years for the Army to give me an MRI for my back. So I guess it's better. 3 months is better than 10 years, right? So it's not the greatest, but it hasn't been too bad for me. But again, that's here in Texas. I mean, there are horror stories about other places. I think, though, in my opinion, because when I first got there to the VA here, I noticed that they come at you the way you come at them. You know what I mean? So I don't know. He tried to come at me a little bit hard when I was scheduling my shit, but I kind of stood my ground a little bit. I got firm, but I didn't get fucking asshole-ish. And he was still able to help me out without being like condescending or being a dick about it. Now there are other people that probably go in there with this asshole attitude, feeling entitled like fuck. And if they yell at them, I mean, what are the results you're looking for if you're gonna yell at somebody? Put yourself in the other person's shoes. You know what I'm saying? You're yelling at me, you talking down to me, you think I'm gonna really fucking help you out? Nah, Chief. Yeah, the customer's always right, but that's only in Burger King, Chief. You're away right away, not at the VA. So yeah, just it hasn't been too bad here. I'd like to hear y'all stories if you have any fucking war stories from out there, dude. I'd love to hear them. Let's see. Another one was Fort Hood. I got asked about, what do I think about the Fort Hood shit that's going on? Well, I have a little bit of experience about the Fort Hood thing. Not in the depth wise. Well, I mean, look, man, here's the thing. Here's what I believe happens. A lot of times there's these jokers that come into basic, come out of the, fresh out of mommy's womb into the military, and then they go to Fort Hood, Texas. And they go to a small town that they hear of called Killeen. And they think Killeen is going to be just some kind of like beatnik town or just some fucking podunk place. And they think they're like, little hardcore knuckleheads. A lot of motherfuckers in the military, for some reason, they want to come in with backstories of like, oh, I was a gangster, or I was a dope dealer, and da 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 da. Oh, I'm hardcore. Well, there's gonna be motherfuckers that will fucking test that. All right, they will pull your fucking card. And in Killeen, it is for sure going to happen. If you step up to the wrong motherfucker, that motherfucker's gonna knuck up and just fuck you up or take care of you, depending on how bad you fuck up. So that's that. I mean, Killeen is just hood, man. Don't go in there trying to run shit, because the only thing you run is your mouth. That's about it. And as far as like deaths, I mean, it's been happening for a while, dude. I mean, think about it. Fort Hood is a city within two fucking towns. It's fucking huge, man, population wise. And there's people that are gonna go out. I remember in Blora, was it Blora or Stillhouse Hollow? Motherfuckers would drown there all the goddamn time. Why? Because they go out, they got drunk, they went swimming, and they thought they could handle it, but they sure as fuck couldn't. So that, or then they go out and get high and get with the wrong people, and you're done, chief. It's not something that's fucking new. Fort Hood has been the hood for a while. So I don't know. What are y'all thoughts on that, man? I mean, it is what it is. The thing that brought it to the spotlight is social media. I think that's one of the biggest things. It's that everything is now reported, ASAP, instantly. So there's more exposure to it as opposed to when I was there. Shit, when I was there, MySpace was the thing. And all we cared about was our background in music. That was on the goddamn page. So yeah. So those are my thoughts on those things, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this future forward. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me the last couple of minutes. Like I said, I'm on lunch, and I actually got to clock back in here in a few fucking minutes. I have 2 minutes to go. So with that said, y'all, thanks for hanging out with me here for the last couple of minutes. Chill out, hang out. I got all my rounds in that I wanted to discuss. I want to give a big shout out to the brother podcast of Under the Net. I haven't listened to the latest one yet, but once I do and listen to it, I'm going to go ahead and share it onto the Facebook page on the Gunline podcast. And then do me a favor, man. Go check out onthegunline.com. It doesn't have much shit on there yet, but it does have links to the merch store. It'll be like a t-shirt store, the Instagram, and the YouTube, and the podcast itself. And if you can, do me a solid, man. Go ahead and on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe, like, dislike, but just subscribe and comment, man. I'm always open to fucking change. I'm good with criticism, constructive criticism. Don't be assholes either, because I can be an asshole too. Don't let me become that asshole. Anyways, with that being said, y'all, I'm happy that y'all hung out with me. And yeah, let me know. I'll catch on the gun line on Saturday when I'll be with Jaime Natividad, Master Sergeant type, and have a great time shooting the shit with him. Hope y'all enjoy it. See y'all on the gun line. Rounds complete. Fuck, I fucked it up. Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, with that being said, rounds complete, end of mission, gun line out. Bye, y'all.